How's it going, guys? Drip Crypto here. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be talking about just the market and where I see the market going from right now, and what am I doing right now during the bear market. So if you guys like the content, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. None of this information is financial advice. Make sure you guys do your own financial due diligence before investing any money into the crypto space. So let's get into it. So pretty much on Tuesday, March 7th, 2023, the market looks pretty red. As we can see, everything's pretty much down. The reason being is because Bitcoin is down, but there's a lot of macro events that are happening right now, especially when it comes to Silvergate. So if you guys haven't heard, Silvergate was a crypto bank. What happened was it had a lot of banks, a lot of big establishments connected to it, aka Coinbase, Kraken, FTX. So during the whole scandal, and as FTX fell, Silvergate didn't report its earnings for last quarter and has to reestablish its assets. So due to that, what's happening is people are thinking that Silvergate is going to crumble, and I think it could possibly. They possibly might not actually have all the assets that they're saying, and due to that, what could happen is we're going to see a dip, just like what we've seen right now with Bitcoin and Ethereum. As you can see, it just dropped. It dropped by 1,000 off red. That was a big drop off too, and it's still down on the 30 days. It's still down. But it's expected. I mean, we're deep into the bear market right now. It is March. We are not even out of the bear market. We're still going to see a lot more pain. I feel like Bitcoin will definitely drop even lower, just due to the simple fact of the SEC. The SEC is coming hard, on a lot of cryptocurrencies, from Binance to pretty much XRP. Like, SEC is not playing. Like, they are not playing. So they're really coming hard for everyone. Just due to the simple fact of they're trying to bring a lot of regulations and everything when it comes to just overall crypto and exchange. But when it comes to crypto was invented for decentralization, and when you have decentralization, you have the good and the bad and the ugly, but it will sort itself out in due time. Right now, what I'm doing is I'm not even really focusing too much on. Right now, I don't even have a lot of money in the market. I have a lot just sitting on the side, waiting to deploy. I mean, I deployed it in some assets. I'm still up in all my assets. I'm not even negative. Right now, I'm just chilling. I'm just watching the market move. The next bull market is no time soon. It's not even until next year, maybe. Like, after the halving, we'll start seeing pumps, but that's late 2024. That's next year at this time. We'll see some upward price action. But overall, how I feel about the market, I feel the market is pretty dead. It's just moving sideways. It's dipping because you got to realize there's a lot of exchanges that don't have customer funds, and you got the SEC cracking hard because the SEC is trying to pass that CBDC, which is central bank digital currency, which is trying to create a currency for online, which that's a whole nother story in itself. But how I feel entirely, I feel like the market is gonna dip a little bit more. I mean, yeah, we saw 20. What did Bitcoin go up to? Like 20. I think it went up to like 25, if that. No, 20. Yeah, almost 25. You could say, almost 25. I really don't feel like Bitcoin is gonna break over 30. Right now, I feel like Bitcoin is gonna consolidate possibly at 22, 21, and then it's gonna dip down. Do I think it's gonna get to 10,000 Possibly not. It'll possibly consolidate around like. I feel like it'll possibly consolidate. It's gonna consolidate. Yep, around like 17, 18. That's where I feel like it. That's where I feel like the bottom is gonna be. I don't really feel like we're gonna go down to 10K, 9K. I don't think that. If Silvergate does actually prove to be insolvent and doesn't have any assets and funds, and it actually crumbles, and a lot of these other exchanges start facing pressure, like Coinbase, Kraken. I mean, of course, FTX fell, but a lot of these other companies, we could see even more bearish news. But overall, I don't think Bitcoin is gonna keep going up. I mean, but it's just how the bear market is. You just gotta stay constant, especially right now. Like, you just gotta keep being vigilant of everything that's happening, especially macro. Just due to the simple sense of the one thing could make or break a coin. I mean, as you can see, it's really boring during the bear market because there's not a lot of stuff happening. There's not a lot of price action. You don't see any coins really going up 10,000x. I mean, you have like the occasional 1, 2, maybe, if that, but a lot of times they're scam tokens or pump and dumps. But pretty much you just gotta just focus, just keep enhancing your skill, learn, see where the price is going. I don't think Bitcoin is gonna go up to 30K. I feel like it's gonna go down further and further, and then possibly stop around 16, 17K, and then bounce a little bit. Ethereum, on the other hand, I feel like Ethereum's at 1,500, but Ethereum, same thing, been down, and it dipped. It dipped about 100, which is expected. I mean, as you can see, I feel like Ethereum won't even break. Ethereum won't go any lower than 1,000. I feel like it's gonna possibly it'll possibly rebounce at like 1,100, but I don't think we're gonna see 1,000 Ethereum again, unless some crazy stuff happens and Ethereum is gonna like go down, unless like, I don't know, Binance crumbles under the SEC, or Silvergate, Coinbase, all these other exchanges start becoming insolvent. Like, I don't really think it's gonna get too much worse. Just in overall sense, like, we'll still see a lot of selling. We'll see the market keep going down a little bit, but I really don't think we're gonna go any lower. But if you guys like the content, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe.